Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Xenoblade Definitive Edition. We've still got our trek towards Mechonis, only now we have to find out why Homs are being used as Mechon pilots. There's many ways down this mountain, but I'll be taking the elevated path to our right here, so we can see more of the area. But first, there's a shop here that I want to take a look at. There are a ton of weapons here, wow. I'll show what they look like as usual, but for me there's actually a couple good upgrades here. Yes, I checked before. First is the Crown Pike for Rhine. I wouldn't recommend this, since it's just a basic weapon and probably not better than the others. Official Staff for Melia. It increases block rate and max auto attack, but Saurian's staff I got from Callian last episode outclasses it. Snowy Striker for Dunban. This is basically a good upgrade for me, though it only has one slot compared to my two. That said, I don't really have anything particularly useful on the second slot, so... yeah, I suppose I will. And... let's see, Covert Sniper for Sharla. It increases physical defense and block rate. Well, it has one slot while I have a two-slot weapon with very useful gems. She has been gaining aggro, though, which is concerning, so this may be worth looking into. Skyrod for Melia. Again, pretty much a downgrade from her Imperial staff. Beastbiter for Ricky now. This doesn't really look appealing compared to my Siege Gnasher. Spirit Rifle for Sharla, which again isn't that great. Bloody Driver for Rhine, yeah, that's not worth it. Strike Biter for Ricky. Slightly better, but the hit to my other stats isn't worth it just for the added crit rate, I think. And Night Sickle for Dunban. Only thing this offers over my current weapon is added crit rate. It might be worth considering if you heavily value gem slots, though. Okay, now on to gear. We've got Jail Cap, Brendel Gear, and Heavy Gear. I actually recommend the Jail Cap for most of your party if you have nothing better. Cause yeah, for most of these guys. Yeah, in fact, I'll get 4 of them. Not 11 of them. Okay. Okay, for torso pieces, we've got Jail Top and Brandle Armor. Currently, it seems like you take a hit to physical defense with the Jail set in favor of Ether defense. Maybe that's a sign. It's a straight-up upgrade for Melia. But I already have it, so... okay. Alright, yeah. Next up is arms. We've got Jail Gloves, Brandle Gauntlets, and Warm Gloves, a unique with Chill Defense 3. Plenty of enemies will be able to inflict chill in these parts, I imagine. That's pretty decent. Pretty much everybody gets an upgrade with these, so... 6 of them, yeah. Why the hell not? And... next is legs, with Jail Bottoms and Brandle Leggings. It's the usual Ether defense boost with the Jail Bottoms. I'm just gonna get 4. Maybe? No, just 3 of them. Okay. And finally is feet. We've got Jail Shoes, Brandle Boots, and a unique Ice Climbing Boots with Topple Resist 3. That's interesting. That's actually a pretty decent upgrade for everybody. Compared to these? Huh. Well, Let's see, jail. Shulk could get it. Dunvan. Ryan and Melia, okay. So that's 4 characters. Yeah, I'm gonna get 4 of those. Alright. So give me a second and let me take care of my equipment. I'm just realizing that I probably should equip Melia with a ability to wear medium armor, because most of my choices are locked out with her. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay. Upgraded my armor and stuff, and not sure how... And I also sold anything that I'm not going to be using. Not sure how much that's going to cut out, but yeah. Let's head this way. The blue glow in the background you see right there, that's our destination. So, yeah. Now, you're probably wondering, why is this place so cold if it's not the highest point of the Bionis? Because technically the Aerith Sea is the highest point of the Bionis. Well, I believe it has to deal with a couple of things. First, this arm is kind of hidden in the shadow of the Bionis, at least compared to where the sun goes. Yeah, I don't think the sun ever appears on this side of the sky. But yeah, it's hidden in the Bionis' shadow. Plus, this is what I read, apparently, that water from the Aerith Sea shelf kind of like drops down from here and kind of turns into snow. And that's why it's so cold down here. I think it has more to do with the shadow, though. So, yeah. Look at all the stuff we're ignoring just by going up this path. I mean, going down this path. This is actually a pretty easy way to go. I believe that is the absolute highest peak of the mountain. Like, right up there. That's actually home to a very dangerous unique monster that only appears at very endgame. Just thought I should mention that. Okay, we're approaching a canyon here. It's actually going to take us off course, so I'm just going to take the path down below. Just a slight scratch. You got some chilkins here. Nothing too bad. Oh, that one's gonna notice us. Alright, fine. You wanna fight? Also, yeah, I recently got rid of her healing arts. Hopefully so that I can focus more on damage. So, yeah. If I ever come to any issues, then yeah, I will switch back her arts around. It kind of looks like we're getting closer, isn't it? Oh, what do we get here? We collected 2 ice cabbages! Oh god, these items. These will be big help in fixing up Colony 6! Yeah, ice cabbages are an extremely rare item in this game. Holy crap. Thankfully, Definitive Edition made it easier to get them, but you have to wait until endgame in order to do that. I'll get into that once the time comes, though. Ah, shit. Okay. There we go.
Who else wants some?
It's working out pretty decently. Dirty Snow Wing. Dirty Snow isn't very... I was gonna say appetizing looking, but why would snow be appetizing? Especially if it's yellow snow. Okay. Actually, that just made me really weird. That just made me think it's, like, really weird how the lighting, you know, from all of the crystals shooting up ether, just made me realize, like, how weird it looks with yellow snow. Anyway, there's the pillar we need to go to, but that's quite a sheer drop. So, that looks like a very solid pillar. Interesting. Anyway, where we need to go is down here. Through that little cave entrance right there. And let me just grab these 2 items here. Always will be helpful to get as many items as possible. That's always my motto for Xenoblade games. Collect items as you go, no matter what. And this tunnel is lined with ice. Oh boy, get ready. Oh god. Yeah, ice physics are make you incredibly fast in this game. Just make sure you don't lose... Ah, shoot! Okay, that wasn't too bad. As long as you're not in the air for too long, you should be fine. So we're in the lower level now, at the Nopon Camp, and there's yet another shop here. Let's actually take a look. Looks like very limited selection here. There's nothing new in terms of weapons. For headpieces, he's offering a Brave Cap. Amethyst armor for torso. Amethyst gauntlets for arms. Brave bottoms for legs. And amethyst boots for feet. The Brave pieces look like they might be good. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of those. I realized that I might have wasted a bit of money on some of these, on some of the jail bottom set, but actually, yeah, I have. That's really funny. Whatever. I'm just gonna get some upgrades. Okay, so I can get 4 of these. And... how many of these? 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. Okay, right, I didn't even look at this! We also have a couple of art books for Ricky, so we might as well get those. Bedtime and Tantrum. Will we be able to use them now? I don't remember if he has those arts. Yes, he does. Okay. So there we go. Alright. Since we're at the Nopon Camp, this should be a good stopping point. Not for the video, I mean for something else. Let's go back to some important quests. First up is for Rhine. Okay, so I'm only going to cover Rhine for right now because there's something that came up with the other one that I figured I could save for just a little bit later. Anyway, at Colony 6, if you have the quests Missing Lodger and Cook-Off Final Blow cleared, with Colony 6 affinity at level 2.5 stars, Cook-Off Showdown can be accepted with Rhine in the lead. Finishing it will require some items from Valak Mountain enemies. But once done so, this will unlock the Impatient skill tree for Rhine. let's go take a look at it. And yes, we're starting to see daytime for Valak Mountain. Alright. Impatience. Prioritizing this trait will boost counterattack rate. And it's not super good. The first skill is Ultimate Taunt. It boosts his talent art's effects by 20% if he doesn't have the aggro of the targeted enemy. Next is Melee Champion, which grants a 15% haste buff for 30 seconds to the character when they defeat an enemy. This is a party-wide effect, so as long as Ryan's in the party, this will take effect. But you can link it if you don't have him in your party build. Next is Rampage. This increases the chance of a double attack by 10%. In case I haven't mentioned it yet, double attack is a chance where your character may auto-attack twice in quick succession. Ryan's fairly good at this, but it can also work with Dunban or Shulk. Next is Speed Strike. It grants a similar haste buff as Melee Champion if an enemy attack misses. Excellent when linked to Dunban considering his dodge tank status. Finally is Channeled Pain. It fills the talent gauge by 5% when damage is taken. I can't really see anybody else benefit from this skill since none of them except for Ricky are really supposed to be taking a lot of damage. Also, I may be mistaken about Speed Strike. I think it actually is when you miss an attack, which doesn't really make sense to me, but I don't know. Alright. With that done, if you've been paying attention to the Colony 6 reconstruction, new shops open up as more is built. I figured I'd show what the colony looks like with each phase, as well as what is offered in the stores. So, level 1 is probably something you already have at this point, considering I brought it up all the way back when we first stepped foot into Magna Forest. In this level, there's a shop just north of the Reconstruction HQ. Even though these shops most likely have outdated equipment by the time you unlock them, there's a chance these might unlock fashion gear options if you don't have them yet, so that's why I'm showing them off.
Yes?
So we have Dual Garter for Rhine, Calm Shot, and Chrome Sniper for Charla. For head, we have Quark Gear. For torso, we have Quark Armor. For arms, we have Quark Gauntlets and Leaguer Gauntlets. For legs, we have Quark Leggings. And for feet, we have Quark Boots and Leaguer Boots. Also has a wide variety of art books that you likely all have by now. I will also mention that Special Level 1 reveals a new spawn point for some items by the Reconstruction HQ. They show up right underneath this, right here. These spawn points can offer slightly more common drop rates for items found in other regions, along with the standard item selection from Colony 6. Here's the item list unique from Colony 6 and their chances. So, moving on to level 2, let's do housing. We need 4 Bunya Scentwood and 1 Fossil Monkey. For commerce, we need 3 Hode Planks and 2 Ready Coils. For nature, We need 2 quad wing bags and 3 Empress beetles. Excuse me, a defense quest just popped up. Alright, that's out of the way. Now for special, we need 2 dust elements and 3 sea berries. Experience up 3 is pretty nice. Let's look at the new shop that opened with Commerce Level 2.
What is it?
We've got Lieutenant Pike, Search Sniper, and Luna Defender. For head, we have Warrior Helm. For torso, we have Swept Armor and Warrior Plate. For arms, we have Warrior Arms. For legs, we have Swept Leggings and Warrior Cuisses. And for feet, we have Warrior Greaves. There's a slightly bigger selection of art books once again, though you probably have everything in here. And, of course, new spawn points for items have appeared at the farm on the north side of the colony after reaching Special Level 2. Let's take a look at the items that can come from there, available from 5 PM to 5 AM. Alright, that should be enough of a break from progress. Let's move on forward. We're getting closer. Very definitely, we're getting closer. A Thomas Ansel. It's not going to bother us, so I'm not going to worry about it. Costa Aries. That kind of sounds like a... Yes, it sounds like Costa Rica, that's what I was thinking. Anyway. More Chilkin. That is a giant geyser. You can actually ride it to get to some higher areas of the upper level, but let's just keep heading down. Oh, there's a heart-to-heart. Jacked geyser. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we need purple affinity for that. Okay. I thought that was a sheer drop there for a minute. But... Okay. Yeah, so far so good. Actually, we're just at the foot of this pillar. Interesting. Didn't expect to see it so soon. Fire apple in a snowy area. Right. That's a rather interesting looking entrance. Let's just keep going. Ruby Mangosteen. Okay. Yeah, so far this has been a pretty nice little jaunt. I actually... Sealed Tower, okay. I actually really like, snowy areas in games. I kind of like snow in general. Herrick Chapel. I mean, at least until snow becomes inconvenient.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Precisely. There should be a geyser nearby. In the cave next to it, we will find a stone called magma rock.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
That's how they say geyser. Alright. I guess regional differences and all that. Let's head back to that geyser I talked about, as there's a cave if you head north from it. And there's no... Well, I'll meet you over there. Alright, we're over here at the geyser. Heading north, there should be a cave entrance. Yeah, I can barely see it. So let's go ahead and head in. Alright, what have we got here? Lava cave? Really weird to suddenly find a lava-filled cave in a snowy region. Kinda looks cool though, not gonna lie. Yeah, sure, I'll take you down.
Let's go!
I don't want...
Expected a tougher battle. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We make a great team!
Okay, here we go. I mean, being fair, I haven't really come across any lava yet. Never mind. I'm just gonna grab this. Yeah, that lava is an instant kill, but it can really damage you if you're not careful. Oh. Damn it. Okay. There we are.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
That was a battle I really didn't want to do, but that wasn't too bad. I would rather not be in here for any more time than necessary. Pork you hawks. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. Considering the quest marker is on this monster, well, we have to kill it. Before engaging, check your party. Do you have ether-using party members? If so, I recommend picking off the nebula around here, because otherwise they'll gang up on you if you use ether while fighting Roxil. If you don't have any such party members, feel free to take it on. It is 100% immune to break and topple, however. If you have something that causes daze immediately, like Dundan's Thunder, and then follow it up with Sharla's Headshot, it can be instant killed. Just a trick you can use. In fact, I kind of want to try that out.
Okay, let's get going.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Okay, that unique monster is way easier with an ether party. Okay. Now to actually try out the little strategy that I figured out. Well, we learned some stuff. Extends chill duration, boosts electric damage. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. And what new art did I learn? Starlight Kick! Yes! Awesome! I am immediately putting that on her. There we go. That gives her a forced topple, as you might have already figured out. Let's go ahead and do that. Put Rhine back on, so that we have a good tank. And let's go. I'm gonna try out that.
Follow my lead. Let me at 'em.
Don't let a single one escape.
All right. This should be good. I just want to make sure.
Worldly smash. Eat this. Ha. We must
Come on, attack.
Gotcha.
No problem. Here we go. I'm powering up.
That's a brand new art that I got, by the way.
Now.
And let's see. I want to make sure that I got a full party gauge. There we go. Now, let's try this. Okay.
My turn.
I forgot to put headshot on her. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh well, whatever. At least you know how to use thunder.
I'm on it.
I forgot to put headshot on her. God damn. Alright.
Combat stance. Hey, not so fast.
Okay.
I know.
Just keep going. This'll finish him off.
Sword drive.
Not quite.
Yeah, well played.
Anytime, any place.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
Who else wants
We
that?
got the magma rock.
Great team.
This thing can be used to melt ice-blocking pathways in Valak Mountain, not just where the story needs it. Also, unlike other unique monsters, this one always drops a silver chest. So, yeah. Let's head back to the Spire. We can just skip travel there. And just use the rock on the ice. And it's gone just like that.
The letters are worn and difficult to make out. But it's definitely the language of the High Entia. They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside.
This place.
Something up, Shulk?
No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but... I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry.
This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Ryan not tell truth. Ryan snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi! I don't snore!
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Alvis sure knows a lot about this stuff. Quite interesting. Anyway, we've got a bit to go. This is our destination. It's not actually that far, but you'll see why I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the video here. So, yeah. This has been Mr. Bacon Bits with Xenoblade Definitive Edition. Stay safe, happy and healthy, and I'll see you again on the next video, when we head to the end of Valak Mountain.